The reality of the situation is that women just can't wait any longer for this legislation. Women's lives are at risk, as Ruth pointed out, and Ireland's abortion ban is not only discriminatory but it's dangerous as well, and the need to lift it is an urgent one. The women and girls who are affected by the 8th Amendment, women and girls that are of reproductive age, weren't there to vote in 1983 for the 8th Amendment. So it's completely undemocratic, the idea that we have never been consulted on our own bodily autonomy. We in ROSA believe that the majority of women now want a progressive and secular state. The response that ROSA have when we campaign on the street and do stalls shows that young people are light years ahead of the state and the establishment on this issue. We think now it's time to cut the apron strings from the Catholic Church. ROSA will be demanding that the government give us our democratic right now, and the poll over the weekend showed that 56% of the population want the government to act now and have the referendum in the lifetime of this government. There was only 19% against the idea. Labour's hypocrisy on the issue is absolutely rotten. We've seen many Labour Party TDs and senators state that they support the repeal of the 8th Amendment, but then we hear time and time again that it won't be in the lifetime of this government. Failure to support the bill would be pure political cowardice on the part of Labour, and ROSA will be availing of all opportunities in our new campaign, Repeal the 8th, in spring 2015, to put pressure on. The political establishment in the state is wedded to the past, and we are prepared to drag them now into the 21st century. Women should no longer have to travel to access healthcare. It's the most vulnerable women who face restrictions on their travel. That's working class women who are already being hammered by austerity and impoverished by the government's regime of austerity. Asylum seekers and migrant women who just haven't got the ability to travel legally. Women in abusive relationships and ill women are most affected by the ban. Under the legislation passed by the government, women who access illegal abortions in Ireland can be punished with 14 years in prison. This is not only barbaric, it's completely medieval. Irish women have abortions, Irish women travel every day, Irish women order abortion pills on the internet every day. Women must have the right to choose. It's a service that women need now.